idea that mathematicians use special language to indicate the order in which operations should be performed to solve these two problems. Okay, so we're going to read and annotate the problem and then use that special language that's there to solve these problems. Okay, so it says, given the two verbal situations below, write an algebraic expression and evaluate it for the given value. It says, write an expression that represents 3 times a number n minus 4 all divided by 5. So we're going to say 3 times a number n and underline that. So 3 times a number n, that's 3n is minus 4. Means that we're going to group something. Means we're going to use parentheses. Put these in parentheses because we have to group those, divided by 5. And then we're going to evaluate it when n is equal to 9. So let's write what that looks like. So 3n minus 4 in parentheses divided by 5. Or we can say 3n minus 4 over 5. Okay? Any one of these will be correct. Okay? Let's use this bottom one to evaluate if n is equal to 9. So if n equals 9, then we're just going to substitute that in. So it's going to be 3 times 9 minus 4, all divided by 5. 3 times 9 is equal to 27 minus 4 divided by 5. 27 minus 4 is equal to 23 over 5. Okay? And this is our answer for this problem. Okay? So we just proved the big idea that we have where we said mathematicians use specific language to indicate which operations are how operations are being performed, and that's what we did. This all that space right here suggests that we group whatever is in front of it. Let's look at the next problem. So in the next problem, it says, write an expression that can be used to represent the width of a rectangle if the width is half the quantity of the length, L increased by 2. Okay? So let's underline, if the width is half the quantity of the length, L, okay? So for this one, half the quantity, we know half, right? Times something we don't know, right? And then the length L increased by 2. So we know this is L plus 2 because increased by 2 says L plus 2. Okay? So we need half of this L plus 2, and that's going to be our width. So let's write it all together. So we can say it's half times, or let's not do it because we have the parentheses already. So let's just put it as in parentheses L plus 2, or this can be, or this is going to be L plus 2 over 2. Okay? L plus 2 over 2. I don't like how this 2 is. So let me erase it, and then I'm going to write it again. L plus 2 over 2. So either one is correct. So now we're going to evaluate it when the length is equal to 8. So if L equals 8, so we're going to have 8 plus 2 divided by 2. 8 plus 2 is 10 divided by 2. And 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. So our answer right here is 5. So if the length is 8, then our width is going to be equal to 5. Now I want you guys to jump right into your HMH, and then we will meet up and discuss the answers that you got.